Football is back, ladies and gentlemen, which now means it's time to get your team's football shirt. But I'm not trying to pay £120 for a football shirt. I'm just saying. But I have found the solution for myself and for you, the lovely audience of the Don Husam channel, with your own coupon promo code. And this is the solution, ladies and gentlemen. All you've got to do is just go to okjersey.com. As you guys can see, all the options are there. Of course, I'm a Liverpool fan, you guys already know. And then this is the shirt. Look how amazing it looks. I'm just gonna go pick my size, and then after that I'm gonna choose the Premier League patch. And listen, I'm too old to be putting any player names on the back, so I'm just gonna get it as it is. I'm gonna click add to cart, view cart, and this is the same thing that you guys do on any website. You proceed to checkout, you fill in all your information, and then after that, coupon code Husam. When you click this coupon code, you get a 8% discount. Enjoy shopping, guys. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another... West Ham almost scored. Welcome to another watch along, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to watch Arsenal take on West Ham in the English Premier League. Everything will be on your screen in a second. Just bear with me. Get me, we're here. Yeah, we have a lot to unpack, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot to discuss. There's so much to look forward to. So big up to all of you guys. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. Keep getting stuck in the chat. Keep letting me know your opinions, because this is going to be one hell of a game. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all good. I'm going to put the layout on the screen. I'm going to be putting all the lineups and stuff. Today was the first time in a while, like in a really long while, I actually had a good sleep. You know, I haven't slept like properly in a while, and today was the first time since forever that I actually slept properly. So yeah, big up you guys, man. Big up. Arsenal West Ham, 99% Arsenal are gonna win the game, 99%, but we will be there in case of the 1%. You know, that's basically it. In case of the 1%, we will be there. So that's what we're doing today. You get me? We're here in case of the 1%. In case it happens. Because you never know. And anyone who wants to say, Husam, you're a jinx, I was here when West Ham beat Arsenal 1-0 at the Emirates last season. So I ain't no jinx. You need to respect yourself. You get me? And have some shame and decorum. And hopefully Arsenal get Galatasaray. Anyway, I'm going to proceed to put the timer on your screens literally now. Yep, timer on your screen now. Hold on. Man. Brock Lesnar on the ball. There you go. Scores on your screen. Everything on your screen. Now it's time to put lineup on the screen. So hold on. Drop me your predictions, chat. Drop me your predictions. Raya. Timber. Saliba. Gabriel. Calafiori. Odegaard. Oh, he went Odegaard and Eze. Damn. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mikel. I didn't expect that. Fairs. He went all out attack. Fairs. I never expected Arteta to do this. He went with both of them. Can't believe it. He actually went with both. Fairs, bro. Fairs. Of course, the team is way better set up now under Nuno than under Graham Potter. Timber, saved by Areola. Timber again, cleared. Yeah, well, we already know the type of game this game is going to be now. You see the problem when there's like a long-ass name, like Somerville. It's impossible to keep like both of these adjacent to the same size when you have a name like Somerville. It's just impossible. But we try. We try our best. Here you go. Lineups and everything is on your screen now. Here we go. And now I'll push myself to the left. Yay, I'm in the middle of the screen. How is everyone, man? You guys are good? Everyone is great? Crescencio. Yeah, because that's a short name, innit? Crescencio. Let's try. Crescencio. Oh, fairs. Who made Sean a smartass? Okay, Sean. You have developed a couple brain cells. Respect. Big up to my guy Josh, who just sends in an empty super chat. Thank you, Josh, for the super chat. Appreciate you, my brother. Oh, this is why he's sending $1 super chats. He's been spending his money on Ultimate Team. Are you one of those losers who just keep buying like packs on FIFA and stuff? You know, I've never spent money on a game ever. Bowen. Jared! Cleared. Corner. Yeah, I could tell he's spending his money on FIFA. That's why now he can only afford $1 super chats here. Oh, I've never bought a single pack with FIFA points. Big up Aiden. Oi, paketa nice Kaiset. Spend money to have fun. That's bad advice, Malik. There's bad things to spend your money on. That's horrible advice. That's horrible advice. Some people might just be spending their money on BS, bro. You can't be giving that advice. Oh, spend money on coins, bro. Put the fries in the bag, honestly. Eze, blocked. $2,500? You spent £2,500 on a game? Oh my god. Oh my god. You send me 2,500, I'll make you the Jordanian parliament member. Look at this loser. Why are you spending that much money on the game, bro? Don't be a dumbass. Oh my god, bro. I could make you part of Jordanian politics for that much money. Man out here telling me about like I spent, bro, you're a fraud. £2,500 on a game. This guy spent 4,000 on a game. Oh my god. Nah, bro, these guys are insane. Nah, I'm done with you guys, man. This guy spent 4K on FIFA. That's why you're sending 99 cents here. That's why. Makes sense. You know, I could legitimately do a whole engagement party for 4K. Croston from Rice. Clear it. You know what I can do for 4K? For 4,000, I can actually go buy gold, wait for it to get expensive again, and I make $500 on it easily. You spent 100 and you thought it's too much? Mahbibi, these the guys are telling you they spent 4,000. 100 is pocket change for them. They probably spent 100 in one night. And you know the funny part? Jack and Josh are probably shit at the game too. Like they're not even like in the top 1,000 in the planet or anything. They're just ass. Ass cheeks. Fulham season ticket. Bro, you can buy Liverpool season ticket. Oh, you're one of them. Oh, you're one of them. You're the type of guy that's in Division 9 with like R9. Oh god. I remember getting to Division 1 on FIFA 17 with like Henderson and shit. I was so hyped when I could afford to buy Ozil in the game. Big up Jenny. Thank you so much. Big up my girl Jenny, man. Always showing us love. Let me look at the like count because there's 200 people in here. See, I knew it. How is there 200 people in here? We're not even at 50 likes yet. Not even 50. Close the live chat and hit the like button, please. Happy birthday, Angela. Shout out to my girl Jenny. Big up the Don in the chat. Like and subscribe. Make sure you guys are listening to her and liking and subscribe. Mavropanos is receiving some medical aid. Something going on with his eye. You know, after Spurs West Ham last week, I made an executive decision and I told Vel, yo, we're never doing Spurs Watchalong ever again. And I thought about it today. Yesterday, when Vel was asking me what thumbnails, I looked at the fixtures and I'm like, Spurs versus Leeds. Like, why should I sit here and waste 2 hours of my life? And thank God I didn't. Thank God I didn't waste my time and you guys' time as well. Josh, you're a bum. It's been proven today. It's been proven today. You're trying to trigger me with the 99 cents thing, but it makes sense now. It's because you're spending all your money on FIFA and the Tokyo Muscle Bar. Don't try to make it out like you did something good. Don't. So out of the 2,500 pounds, how much money was in your pocket? None. Yeah, nice one, mate. Out of the 2,500, how much money you made back? Would I pay 100 pounds for glasses? Hell no. Maximum I'd pay for glasses is 40. 30, 40. Jokeres saved. Clear it. Eze skies it. That was almost 1-0 Arsenal right there. I know, Bilal, I'm with you. We can't do that. Oh, you made 900 out of 2,500? The way you spoke, you made it out like you made 3,000 back or something? Bro, this guy trying to act like an entrepreneur on FIFA. Yahi, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up, bro. I'm never spending 1 cent on that game. I'll build my team with 78 overall players and get to Division 1 with them. Look at this loser, bro. Look at this loser. Nah, bro, I'm done. I'm done with Jack. I respected you because you're dating a ginger and you're a true scouser. My respect for you has gone out the window. You're a fraud. I'm done with this Jack guy. Josh, I expect it from. Josh, I expect it from. That's the type of guy he is, Josh. Josh is that type of person. Like, Josh, I expect him to spend money on bullshit. I'll never expect it from Jack. Guys, no one cares if it's called EAFC or not. I'm going to call it FIFA forever, okay? What are you going to do? Who cares? That's what I'm going to call it. Yeah, well done. Well done, mate. You don't do it after you paid that much money. I actually have purple glasses I was supposed to wear to my engagement before I cancelled it. It's very difficult to find the right person for you. That's something that I'm discovering now more and more as the time progresses. Like, best case scenario for me is getting married by 31. Like, I'm not even married yet. You know, it's so difficult to find someone that just matches everything that you want, and you're always willing to like change one or two things. Like, you know, maybe this I'm okay with, like living with her, not having this thing specific, but the others, bro, like it's so difficult. It ain't easy. Big up Fonzie. Fonzie, have you ever spent money on FIFA? Have you ever spent money on FIFA? I don't care who she supports, man. I'm a grown man. Wallahi, I don't care. I prefer she doesn't watch football. Somerville. To be honest, yes, I would be less disappointed if you spent it on women than you spent it on FIFA. At least you spent it on women, like I understand. Spending it on FIFA, I'm sorry, I would never understand. I'm never understanding someone spending his hard-earned money to buy packs. And FIFA bullshit in packs anyway. It's not like you're gonna get R9 and Luis Figo. Like you know the packs that you're gonna pack. You already know. You already know, bro. You spend all that money on packs and then end up packing Theo Walcott. What's the point? I promise you, out of the 2,500 Jack spent, there's probably like 3 memorable packs. The rest are all average. One Bissaka. Bowen. Throw in. I guarantee you, out of the whole 2,500, he's had like 3 memorable packs at best. At best. He probably, because he spent 2,500 like a little nerd, he probably pulled like 2-3 great ones, and the rest was all average. Yep, there you go. See? Point proven. Most of it goes straight into SBCs. Point proven. I agree with you, Ace Rudders. I'm not even saying this like as like just me saying it. There's so much things you could do for £2,500. Do you know that £2,500 you could probably travel to Thailand and stay in Thailand for 2.5 months, 3 months even, and that money will be enough for you to eat every single day like a king, stay in a very good hotel, go to the beach every day. 2,500 right there. Yeah, guess what, Fonzie? Let me tell you something. Jack Howe spent £2,500 on last year's FIFA. Josh Burns spent $4,000 on last year's FIFA. Oh, Texas Blue. Now I know why you have ulterior personalities. Because you've tried that life.
President has just announced that we have caught and compromised to a permanent end Osama bin Laden.
Explains a lot of your behaviors. Explains a lot of your behaviors now. This is the same guy that wants everyone sacked in the game before this, and now he's telling us he's going to beat us today. Explains it now. Explains it. It's true, Jenny. This guy has 2 different personalities, and now we know why. Because he's tried stuff he shouldn't have tried. Bum. You've been exposed. Transformed. Oh yeah, Transformers definitely is part of it. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's not what you meant. I'm sure you were talking about plates of pad thai. Shut the hell up. This guy trying to bullshit us, bro. You think you can bullshit this community? This is the one community on YouTube you can't bullshit to, bro. I'm telling you right now. Don't even try. This is the one community on YouTube that will suss out your crap the moment you start speaking it. Stop it. Stop it. Like and subscribe, chat. Can we get to 100 likes? Can we actually get to 100 likes? Oh, yeah. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about spending my money on pad thai. Shut your ass up, bro. That's the one. Yeah, exactly. Smack Jabbal's nose already. Odegaard is down. Astaghfirullah. 100% astaghfirullah. That's with not even a man. That's with not even a woman. Is that what you're on, Texas Blue? Fairs. To each their own, mate. What happens in Bangkok? Yeah, that's definitely what he did. Hello, Raul. Odegaard is a Milky Bar kid. Big up, Jake. Red Line of Teranga has been on to Mo recently. Every single stream, he's just bullshit. He's just cussing Mo on a super chat about his age. Oh, yeah. It's better for you to shut up. I promise you. It's better. Oh, look at Zubimendi laughing. Why are you laughing, little bitch? Big up to Fonzie says, Josh Byrne, you have an outstanding balance of 500. Please send any remaining balance to the email associated with this account. Let me ask you all a question. Genuinely. Let's say someone spent £2,500 on my channel over a year. Let's say someone basically super chatted me £2,500 over a 12-month period. He watched me grow. He watched me entertain him with great guests and everything. Would that be better than spending it on FIFA, objectively? What do you think? We already gave the example of travel and so many different things. But what would you be less disappointed in? I look at a YouTube super chat more like a Netflix subscription, if you would like. At least you get entertainment, you get great guests on, you get stuff, you get your comments read out. There's a lot of props to it. Spending it on FIFA to end up packing 79 Walcott is not worth it. Cover bike. At least it's not going to some shitty shareholders. EA Sports. It's in the game. I'll tell you guys something. If I ever start a second channel and I'm like gaming on it and I'm having fun on it, I promise you I'm going to be playing retro games. I will never be playing Saka, mistake by, 1-0, offside. If I actually made another channel, let's say Husam 2.0 or whatever, I'll actually do like a... Are you dumb? You pay £2,000 for me to wear an Arsenal shirt. Send me £2,000 now and I'll buy an Arsenal shirt and I'll have it ready for the next game week. Are you crazy? £2,000. Send it, yalla. Send it. Exactly. Ha. The thing is, for me, I'll wear Arsenal shorts too. I'll take it a step further. I'll buy the original kit. I won't even buy the fake one. How about that? I will make Cronky's money. Man, mad. Talking about £2,000. You think I'll say no to £2,000? Are you dumb? There's only one kit, two kits I refuse to wear for £2,000. That's Manchester United, and the second one is an international team that should be banned by UEFA. I don't look at Arsenal as my rival. I'm okay with it. You see, Everton is a tricky one. But for £2,000, I'd be okay with it. For £2,000, I'd be okay with it. I'll be honest with you guys. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't wear a United kit for £5,000, bro. I wouldn't. There is no price to make me wear a United kit. Just like there is no price to make me say the 4-letter word. You say that, but I promise you, even Jack and Sean, who are actually Scousers, if I gave them £2,000 to just wear a shirt for 2 hours, they definitely would. A Everton shirt. Yeah, exactly. See, Sean said it. He's a Scouse. He just said Everton. I'd be tempted. He just said it. It's the reality. Everton are geographical rivals, but they're nowhere near Liverpool Football Club's size. Chelsea, I would do it for £2,000. United, I would never. I would never. I hate Chelsea. People need to understand something. Look, I want to explain to you something, you guys. First of all, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. On the show on MHF yesterday, Martin made a very good point. Big up to my girl Jenny. Big up to Sean. And big up to Josh. I don't know why I'm saying even big up to Josh. He spent 4K on FIFA and he sent me 99 cents. And you put me in jail. You put me in jail, you fucking fraud. You see this Josh guy? I'm going to cook him one day. I swear to God. Anyway, back to the topic. Let me tell you something, guys. Martin yesterday said something. Martin is Manc born and bred. But he said something. He was like, look, if you can support as an international fan any club that you want. Support any football club that you want. Whichever football club you want to support, go for it. My only thing is the following. I'm looking at it from a perspective of when you support a football club, and Martin said this yesterday, you have to learn the history of the football club. People think Liverpool, Manchester United is just a rivalry because it's the two biggest clubs. Liverpool, Manchester United is an economic rivalry. It's a rivalry over culture. It's a rivalry over TV. It's a rivalry over fashion. It's a rivalry over everything in life. Liverpool used to be the let me give you a 30-second summary because some people are unaware of this. Liverpool used to be the economic hub of the north, with the docks, with all the trade passing through there. Then Manchester became that economic hub. And it affected the people working in Liverpool. And it's a rivalry between the Beatles, John Lennon, and Oasis. It's a big rivalry. It's a rivalry that extends beyond a football pitch. It's a rivalry that extends historically. There is a historic hatred between Scousers and Mancs. You get what I'm saying? There is a historic hatred between the two cities. You get me? And that's why for me, look, I am Jordanian, yes, but I fell in love with Liverpool Football Club. And you have to learn the history of the football club that you fell in love with. It's as simple as that. Like, people think that Man United were like close to us or something. Bro, before Alex Ferguson came in, Man United had less league titles than Arsenal. People are unaware of this fact. Before Alex Ferguson was a Manchester United manager, Arsenal had more league titles than Man United did. Just before Fergie, Arsenal were the second biggest club in England. Speedy recovery, Martin Odegaard. Arsenal were the second biggest club in England before Alex Ferguson. People don't know this. So it's not just a matter of club size. It's not just that. It's not just a matter of like, oh yeah, by the way, guys, Liverpool and United are the two biggest clubs, so they hate each other. No, Habibi. This is historical context. There is economic context. There is context over fashion. People don't know this, but The entirety of the country watched Scousers create fashion trends in the 70s and the 80s. He got injured. Scousers created fashion trends in the 70s and the 80s. You have to go and learn the history of your football club. You have to understand why rivalries are rivalries. The Everton rivalry is simply a geographic rivalry. It's simply a geographic rivalry. Even Anfield was first used by Everton, by the way. You get me? And then there was a club change. So it's way more geographical. So it doesn't have that historical context behind it. The historic context is Liverpool, Man United. And the Scousers set trends. And that's it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. People don't know this. You have to learn the history of your football club, bro. I can ask a question right now. When was Liverpool established? Many people don't even know this. 1892 is when Liverpool was established. Liverpool Football Club. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it, Aaron. I remember it, Aaron. People think, here's the thing, Aaron. People think that I'm like this. I became a Liverpool fan because of Mohamed Salah. Habibi, I'm fucking 30 years old. Salah is 3 years older than me. So what was I doing for the first 10 years of my life? What? Watching Al Ain versus Al Wahda? Of course not. I've supported Liverpool my whole life. And when I did that combined 11, I showed the people that I know my club's history. When I start bringing names like Alan Hansen, Stevie Nicol, I start bringing up Ray Clements, start bringing up Bruce Grobbelaar, I start bringing up Jan Molby, Graham Souness, Kenny Dalglish, Ian Rush. I brought up so many iconic legends on that stream. The only modern era players that I brought to the table are Gerrard, Van Dijk, and Salah. The rest, literally all like from old school era. And it's not like, bro, you have to go learn your club's history. People don't know this. You have to learn your club. As an example, people don't know, Liverpool and Forest didn't like each other in the early 80s. But because Forest became irrelevant for 20 years, that rivalry ended. Because Forest became irrelevant, that rivalry ended. So that was a short-lived rivalry. That's the thing. Played him behind Declan Rice. Areola. When Kenny Dalglish became manager in 2012, I supported him fully. I was the Igal of the Liverpool fan base when Kenny Dalglish became manager. I love Kenny Dalglish so much, honestly. And I was so upset with FSG. That was the first time I was really upset with them, with the way that they sacked Kenny Dalglish. That for me was so disrespectful. And then I watched Brendan Rodgers' first game. We lost 3-0 away to West Brom, Zoltan Gera. Never forget, bro. I remember all these moments. And I was so pissed off, bro. That West Brom day, let me tell you the story. This is before YouTube. This is before anything, of course, because it's like, 13 years ago now, 12 years ago. We had stairs in front of my house. The stairs were shaking like this, like they're concrete stairs, but the foundation of the stairs wasn't working. I just came home from prayer. It was Ramadan. I fell off. So the stairs, so I was just going up the house. The stairs is like this. This is the stairs, like this. So it's shaking. It's not stable. I put my hand on the stairs. The stairs collapsed and I fell about 2 meters to the ground. Now here's where God saves you. I fell with 5 centimeters between me and a concrete brick this big. I fell on my back like this. My head is here. The brick was here. Like right next to my head, I fell like this. And then I screamed crazy. I was like, oh. And everyone woke up, rushed me to the hospital. Everything was good, alhamdulillah. But that was the day Liverpool played West Brom. Now, in Arab culture, if something happens to you, family comes to visit. When family were visiting me, I was in my room watching Liverpool West Brom. My mom had to come into the room and go like, Husam, the whole family is here. Haram alaik. I was pissed off that Liverpool was lost more than I felt. Alhamdulillah, God saved me that day. That's the story of Liverpool West Brom for me. That was a deep story right there. Thankfully, Scousers and Manx get along more these days because sadly, both to this day, the North is under government neglect, South prioritized. Yeah, now it's different, but I'm just saying like the historic rivalries and the contexts of everything. And you've got to acknowledge your club's history. And look, here's the thing I want to explain to you guys. We support a club with a meaning. We support an emotional club. We support a club that has so much emotion behind it, that has so much built up frustration behind it. You know, the whole like Scouse not English thing, people don't understand it. Booing the national anthem, people don't understand it. You get me? People don't understand the context of the Hillsborough tragedy. People don't understand the context of like the newspaper blaming the Liverpool fans because of what happened in Heysel. There's so much stuff. You guys just research. Like, it's okay. You can support any club you want. Just do research in your football club. You can't be a City fan and not know who Colin Bell is. You can't be a City fan and not know the City player that scored the goal to relegate Manchester United. See? Historical context, that's not even about my club. But you have to go learn your club's history. They blamed Liverpool fans for the tragedy. They did. That newspaper. They blamed them. That's the thing. So that's why there is a context of like Liverpool against the world. The leopard and the tree thing, even funnily enough, last season, it's almost more related to the context of the city as well. Like it's a very passionate football club to support. When you support Liverpool Football Club, as a football fan, you have to be really passionate. You have to be different. You have to be emotional. And it comes with just being a Liverpool fan, because all our great moments had so much emotion in them. Think of all the great Eze saved. Yep, Rice scored. Rice scored. There you are. What did we expect? West Ham are useless. Can we VAR rule this out, please? Someone find a VAR reason to rule it out. Message me if you want to come halftime, by the way. I forgot to say this. Good pass from the fraud of the mountains. And then it just goes back to Arroz and he scores. But anyway, regardless, Liverpool is a very emotional football club. Think of all the great moments Liverpool had, even in the modern era. Think of all the emotion. The FA Cup final against Arsenal. Arsenal way better than us. Michael Owen scores 2 goals against the run of play. We end up winning the FA Cup. 2006 FA Cup against West Ham. You want to know who scored the first goal in that game? Once again, learn your club's history. Paul Konchesky. Paul Konchesky scored the first goal in that game. Pepe Reina was out from his line. Paul Konchesky dinked him by mistake. Paul Konchesky dinked him by a cross, basically. That's how we conceded the first goal. That's literally who scored the first goal in that final. Paul Konchesky. You get me? Or was it? No, Konchesky was the first goal. Let me double check now. Let me double check. Wait. Liverpool, West Ham. Because I know Jibril Cisse scored that day as well. And then Gerrard scored twice, of course. I'm sure Paul Konchesky was the one that scored the first one. Wait. I double check now. Oh no, Konchesky was the third goal. Sorry. Oh, Carragher own goal. Yeah. I remember now. Sorry. Yeah. Konchesky was the third goal, not the first goal. My bad. So Konchesky was the third goal. Yep, Konchesky was the third goal. Bro, his third goal was him dinking Pepe Reina. Cisse scored, like I said. Yep, Cisse scored the half volley. The volley, sorry, from the Gerrard cross. Gerrard actually had 3 GA, I think, in that final. The 2 goals and the cross. Yeah, Konchesky. Konchesky like Liverpool Konchesky. Like Paul Konchesky. That his mother was complaining that the Liverpool fans were getting way too aggressive with him, basically. Stevie G, legend. Last second, equalizer. Goes to penalties. Pepe Reina saves 2 penalties, I think, and 1 was missed. He saved the penalty from Ferdinand's brother, if I'm not mistaken. Not Rio Ferdinand, Anton. And funnily enough, I think he saved the Konchesky penalty too. So yeah. Oh yeah. That's the Gerrard final by far. By far. Think of Barcelona. 3-0 down, you win 4-0. Think of Dortmund. Think of the league title in the conditions that we won it in the first one. Think of the conditions of the second one. A year after Klopp leaves. There is so much emotion with Liverpool Football Club. I can't believe I said Konchesky scored the third goal. The first goal, sorry, when it was the third goal. I forgot about that Carragher own goal, you know. I really forgot about the Carragher own goal. Yeah. I remember it now. But fuck City and United, shite clubs liquidation. The day United get liquidated, I'll celebrate like crazy. That's why I don't get people in the chat who go like, I feel bad for me. So only Vel wants to come on at halftime? Bloody hell. Only Vel? No one else? Just Velvishwan? Guys, I'm sorry. We cannot do a halftime show with just Vel, so I can just sit here and talk. No, I don't play FPL. Let's get to 150 likes, chat. Big up Habibi Jack. Big up to Sean, who just says Husam is greater than FIFA. Fact. If you spend £2 on FIFA, what do you get? 77 rated Joe Gomez. You get 77 rated Joe Gomez for £2. See, this money once well spent. So, Haitham, why do you cry when I call Arsenal boring? FPL is free. True, but I just can't be arsed. Just because the game is free doesn't mean... just because the game is free doesn't mean, like, I've got to play it. Big up to Maga, who says, leave out the rival stock for now. You mentioned wearing Arsenal shorts. What the people truly want to know is, do your thighs touch? What do you mean, do my thighs touch? I don't understand your question. Do my thighs touch? No, my thighs don't touch. My thighs don't touch. I think that's a weird question, but thanks for the super chat, I guess. I don't get what he means. No, my thighs don't touch. But your mother's thighs touched last night, and tell her breakfast was delicious. She's so good at cooking. Unbelievable. She cooked last night. Calafiori. You're asking about another man's thighs as well? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. You can insult me, no problem. But I'm going to insult you back. Tell her breakfast was real good. They do dominate every game tactically. I mean, the game started with a West Ham corner. I'm like, okay, maybe West Ham are on it today. They weren't on it. They weren't on it. Declan Rice has 54 touches. Even without the goal, he's a good player. He's a good player. I rate him above Caicedo. I've maintained that opinion. What's wrong with being thick? Yeah, but I'm not thick. I'm muscular. I could say something else about your mom, but I've chosen peace. Croston. Saka. 5 minutes added time, by the way, first half. Saka with a shot blocked. The problem is, like, West Ham have no outlet. That's the biggest issue here. My brother spent 300 on my mom's card for FIFA. She beat his ass and rightfully so. Wallahi, your mom is a legend. If I could, I would beat Jack's ass up as well, and Josh. These 300 and your mom was upset. Jack spent 2,500 on FIFA. He deserves a belt. The belt treatment is what he deserves. Forget getting beat up. He deserves a belt. You know where your mom hold the belt and just can belt you up, bro. Or the coat hanger. That's what you deserve. You don't even deserve just a ass whooping. You deserve a beating. 2,500 he spent. Wallahi, W Nafisa's mom for beating up her brother. Wallahi, W. Wallahi, W. You can spend 300 on FIFA, bro? Now you deserve to get your ass kicked. You deserve to get your ass kicked. Honestly. One reason why Josh is saying L is because he didn't get his ass kicked. You deserve to get your ass kicked too? Bum. $4,000 on a game, bro. Nah, bro. You need to completely put the fries in the bag, Josh. Oh, yeah, Nafisa. Welcome to the chat, Habibti. Jack spent £2,500 on the last FIFA, and Josh spent $4,000 on the last FIFA. Like and subscribe. Wallahi. That's the same thing I told them. I told them for that £2,500, you could have spent. You literally have a Malaysian name. You're probably Muslim yourself, and you're making this type of joke. Anyway, Timber, clear it. Trying to figure out if he's my type and got my mom cussed out. I don't. My type is not men. My type is women. So unfortunately, that's bad news for you. Thanks for the super chat. It's not even me doing anything today. This chat is moving mad. This chat is moving mad. Maga is not a woman's name. We were speaking about Thailand as well. Anyway, halftime whistle blows. The people are here. Big up to you guys. Big up to all of you. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Go ahead, Elvish one.
Yo, big up everyone. Yeah, just standard. Always Arsenal against West Ham in the recent years. West Ham are shit. They've been shit for a season and a half right now, and yeah, I wasn't expecting them to do anything, to be honest. But we obviously had to do Arsenal because they are title rivals, and the 2 points behind us. Obviously, currently they're top of us in the league for the time being. And so, yeah, it is always expected for Arsenal going to beat West Ham. And yeah, realistically, they should have been 3-0 up Arsenal when they had the full main 11 out there today when Odegaard was fit. For all the team that basically started today, brilliant football. They were actually attacking, pressing, getting in behind, creating chances. Like, this Timber should have scored that goal from the Odegaard pass, and one of Gyökeres and Eze, more of Eze to be honest, should have scored from that Saka cutback. So realistically, this scoreline favours West Ham at the moment because they can easily still come back into this game, but I don't trust them with this team at the moment. Like, obviously Nuno's joined in, so things going to take time, but quite disappointing he's not using the players that he coached before, like Ward-Prowse. I think who else is there? Oh no, he's injured. One of the best, to be fair. But yeah, he's like playing a different system that he was playing from Nottingham Forest, which is a bit strange to see. Obviously, he's trying to get used to it, but yeah, it's probably going to take time for West Ham to become a good team under him. But doesn't have the players at the moment. For those who wanted Somerville in the chat, Liverpool fans, this is why we have Michael Edwards, Richard Hughes, not you. The fact people wanted Somerville at Liverpool shows the lack of ball knowledge. He's shit. He's a scrub. The worst number 7 in the league by far. He is ass. Yeah. Like I said, free Jared Bowen, man. He don't deserve to be West Ham. He deserves to be playing for a good side. West Ham are a dead team. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. Obviously, he wished Odegaard a speedy recovery from that injury, but can't like Saka, you need to hold blame for that because in a quick succession, you give the ball away. Odegaard has to try win the ball back, injures himself, you get the ball back and you give the ball away again. So yeah, you need to hold that for that injury still, but obviously their medical team is ass, so they don't even know how to manage injuries at this point. So it'll be interesting to see what they do in the second half. Fonzie, I never wanted Somerville. You think I wanted any left winger to place my guy Lucho Diaz, bro? Have some shame. Lucho will forever be my guy, but I miss him. I want him back after watching Gakpo this season. So yeah, hold it. Never disrespect my legacy like that again, Fonzie. I know you wanted Somerville. You probably agreed with Tom with Sheik Decore, so you can hold that, Fonzie, respectfully. But yeah, go ahead, Taban.
Yo, big up everyone. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to Sam's channel, man. I'll be honest, I just saw like bits and pieces of the game. I saw the chance West Ham missed by Falkirk. The post was literally the goal was open. My man just headed it far and behind, so it is what it is. Um, Arsenal, from what I'm reading per stats and what I've observed when I've been watching them a bit, like I watched them in the last 10, 15 minutes of the first half. They seem to have control of the game. They're not letting West Ham breathe. And West Ham, for moments until the Arsenal goal, had a proper defensive structure. So I thought Nuno has done a good job defensively with them, because the fact that Arsenal should be 3-0 up, as what people are mostly saying, it just goes to show you that Nuno has definitely changed something at West Ham, because they would be getting battered under Potter right this moment. So I think there's that. And then Malik Diouf, I think he's been okay from what I've seen. Yes, he got skinned for that last chance that Saka had, but then he effectively forced Saka to cut inside and shoot, but it never really amounted to anything. So I think Malik Diouf is a very good left back also. Arsenal, I mean, Declan Rice
We
took
were
his
linked to them,
over.
weren't we, in the summer? Do you
Yeah,
feel it?
yeah, yeah. We were linked with him, yeah.
He's
We
a very
were
good
linked
player.
with him.
Yeah.
He has a good cross on him also. He has the Blafik attack, so you definitely know that you can't bully him. That's another thing. So he's definitely a good player. He plays for Senegal. Big up Senegalese players always. So yeah, man. I think it's gonna be like I think Arsenal are still gonna win the game. I think they if they didn't score first, if West Ham scored first, I would have said they're going to have a difficult game. But because they scored first, I think they're gonna cruise through it, because now West Ham are gonna try and come out and play football for at least an equalizer or side, and that's where Arsenal are just gonna kill them. And also big up to Arteta for the lineup he chose today, because people have been saying he has the break on for Arsenal, but the lineup today showed he meant business. It's unfortunate that Odegaard got an injury, knee injury, like Val informed me. We wish him a speedy recovery as always. We're not seeing next Tuesdays that celebrate injuries, but yeah, man. I hope he gets fit, because when he came on last week against Newcastle, he was looking at his very best. He's been good ever since coming back from his injuries at Arsenal. But yeah, man, Arsenal take control of their games, and they have a proper structure. Only one player that I don't really see his effect with Arsenal is probably Ricardo Calafiori, and that's probably because I rate Lewis Skelly more than him. But I really don't see what Calafiori offers that Skelly can't offer at Arsenal. But that's just me. Some people might have a different opinion, and um, I'm not dressed as a ref. This is what I wear when I go to work, bro. So it's one of them ones. It's
I'm
what I wear
gonna
when I go.
guess two comments.
What?
Mikey, it is Bukayo Saka's fault because when you stupidly give the ball away, a player is forced to take upon the action to win it back. So Saka stupidly gave the ball away, and Odegaard got injured from it. They were trying to win it back because it was in a dangerous situation. Same reason I cost Soboslai against Galatasaray for forcing the Ekitike injury, because it was his stupid pass that Ekitike had to try stretch out, and he had to come up because of that. And same with Konate on Allison. When Konate made that stupid error,
But then
Allison had
you
to force
can't you
himself.
can't do that with injuries. Injuries are unfortunate. You can't predict how
Yeah,
someone is
it was
going to get an injury,
unfortunate, but
because
like when it's
no,
unforced
no,
error,
we're not doing this, because you see that thing, that logic can be argued with so many things. So let's not do this pile on because a player has having a howler. Now we're gonna be like, yeah, Konate. If it wasn't for this, bro, Allison literally got an injury last season against Crystal Palace where there was no mistake made. He did a Trivela pass. Bro, if he's fat, bro. Just allow it. Let's not put the blame on people. Ekitike didn't get injured. He got a nickel. He didn't get injured at the end of the day. So this is a unnecessary pile on Ibrahim Konate. And that's where, as fans, we just need to sometimes apply logic. Because that same logic, and I'm not gonna mention why I'm saying this, is the same logic that some people started using on Tolson on what happened earlier on this year. And I'm not gonna talk about who, but you know what I'm talking about though. So
oh
let's
yeah,
not do the whole if it's because Konate, no, let's not pile on to him because of that. Alisson got injured, it happens, it's unfortunate. Let's not do this whole Konate thing. Even Soboslai, it's not Soboslai's fault. He doesn't know that Ekitike is gonna stretch like that. He didn't know that the weight of pass is gonna be wrong. It happens. It happens. Let's not do this.
okay, my bad, guys. Sorry for that. What was
Yeah,
the other comment about,
because I
guys?
saw even Tom did it. Tom did it on Twitter saying, "Yeah, thank you, Konate," which is I find it as stupid logic. It's stupid logic because
Yeah, yeah. When you
everyone
word it
does
like
that
that, yeah, yeah,
sometimes in
that's
time.
mad. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
and
just all I'm saying because I know it's
obviously,
easy. I mean, I know it's easy to thingy. I know it's easy to pile on to Konate right now. I mean, he's not been great for us, but then let's not like project other things in it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, chat. I'm saying my bad. Doesn't mean you have to attack me personally, innit? So
No, no,
I'm
no. The
telling you.
people that are attacking you personally, those are weirdos at the end of the day. Don't pay attention to them still. But yeah.
Okay. An African cat. I already said I have a Gakpo agenda. I said this for that time. Ever
I
since he
mean, I
got
mean, I
close.
mean, I think it's fine to have a Gakpo agenda. I think Gakpo has an agenda on himself, because he's
Yeah,
right.
he got my boy Curtis Jones of a hat trick against Leicester, bro. Ever since that day, I'm like, yes, you're getting cooked for that. Same how
You
you have
know,
a
you
Keller
know,
agenda.
you know. I saw something the other day that says versus the Galatasaray game that Kirkis doesn't pass to Gakpo and yada yada. And I'm like, if you were Kirkis, would you pass to Gakpo, the same guy that always ignores your running behind, your overlap? Would you pass to Gakpo? I
That's
mean,
why I want Chiesa to start, to be honest. But Chiesa's never going to stop.
the lineup I saw does not suggest that, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be like 20 minutes, isn't it? When we get the lineup.
You know your manager doesn't like using Chiesa, bro.
Yeah. Also, how's Wan-Bissaka still playing for West Ham? By the way?
Bro,
I
Wan
thought
Bissaka's
Kyle
a
Walker.
fever dream, you know. Yeah, right. Why isn't Kyle Walker Peters starting, or is he injured?
No, he's on the bench. I think.
That doesn't make sense because I think he's a better fullback than Wan Bissaka. I think Wan Bissaka's defensive work is gone, bro, and that's all he has to offer. He had to offer because he offers absolutely F4. Like,
Yeah, can one of the mods ban Tom NYC? That's a very rude comment. It's,
what did he say?
yeah, this is the same guy trying to steal grandparents' license via phone scams Monday through Friday. Yeah, this guy. But very like I don't know who raised you if your parents dropped you as a kid. So yeah, we don't accept that kind of behavior and
No, I don't need to ban him,
anything.
man. I mean, sometimes you look at people who comment on these things, you look at what they have on their pictures. If they have nothing, bro, it just shows you that they have nothing in their lives going on. And that's just how it is for me.
Yeah,
Like, I never give
I
out
did apologize
advices.
for that word in what I've said. A bit wrong for the football analysis, but it doesn't mean you need to go personally attack. I never go personal in any football debates. So
Bro, when it comes to football takes, if people get emotional over football takes, I always laugh because it just shows me how, like, why are you so invested in this? I mean, it's a sport, we all invest to it, but like, why are you so invested to the point where you're losing your head over what people have to say that is different from you? Like, for me, if your opinion is different from mine, I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna be in your head. You have your own thoughts, you're your own man, so do what you want to do, think the way you want to think. Because come on, bro, like, if we were all agreeing, like, imagine how you and I agreed on the same opinions,
well,
it would be boring though. Like, it would just be crap in it. So,
me and Tabak always have difference of opinions all the time, innit? So that's why we come on halftime. We talk about them. Yeah, never go
bro,
personal.
you, me, Mike, people that come on halftime, Hey Mac, Unks, even Husam, the host of the channel, of course. How many times do Husam and I have arguments over football, but you still see me coming on halftime shows? And like people who left the channel, I'm not gonna name names, but you still see me here though. You get me? It's one of them ones.
Yeah. Anyway,
Who's people who left the channel? What are you referring to? Who? Messages in the private chat.
Tabak said it, not me, innit? I have
Messages
no
in the
involvement.
Can I order a caramel frappuccino, please?
Oh, خلاص. Okay. Okay. Now I know. Now I know.
Everything is showing, but
That's good. No need to say anything else.
I knew you would understand the reference. I knew
Yeah,
it.
I
It
will.
was so easy.
I don't understand. Don't worry. I understand.
by the way, yeah. Okay,
yeah.
you go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say the Avi I have now, iconic, bro.
Yeah,
Husam said was gone in that stream, bro. He even
and
he even impersonated Souls. Hi guys, welcome to Souls. This is who I am. The lights are off. He's the foggy light bulb guy.
oh my day.
I
His
still
head
have
was
the light
gone.
bulb.
So
Do you
your
have
favorite
the
song?
hammer on the table?
Do I have the hammer? No, the hammer ain't here.
Bro, Husam
Yeah,
has
good.
Every
everything
time
on
I
his
bring
team.
out the hammer, West Ham lose like 5-0, bro. I ain't trying to do all that.
Why didn't you buy like a bubble thing? Because like they also blow bubbles in it.
I know. But then imagine me sat here blowing bubbles, then they lose 4-0. What's the point?
Just
Honestly.
chat okay, like what's happened on a Saturday? Chat on me going mad today. What's going on?
Give me your
Bro,
predictions. I'll deal with them when you guys leave.
I'm gonna go for Arsenal 3-0. Yeah, man. And by the way, I think we're drawing today.
Well,
Oh my days. Yeah, Semenyo, we see you in the next summer window, my friend. You have moved me, and I'm going with 2-0 Arsenal.
Man got moved by a few FPL points and fucking hell.
Nah, you saw Semenyo solo goal yesterday. Nah, this
Yeah, I saw it. It was good yesterday.
Tino
Even,
Sadio
even Ben
Mane.
Doak assist, by the way. Ben Doak assist. Well, he's not Ben Doak anymore. He's Ben Gannon. I'm sure Husam did not know that information.
I did not.
Yeah. By the
Yeah,
way,
let's see you guys in the chat.
you noticed that you smoke that thing more than you used to smoke cigarettes. You noticed that, right?
I actually don't, because I smoked 4 cigarettes a game.
But then you how many times do you puff that thing in a day?
And also, this thing is way less harmful anyway.
Okay, but
Factually, I know, because I'm the one that buys the packets.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything because Odegaard is a Liverpool fan and he's your captain.
yeah, and Declan Rice is a Chelsea fan.
Yeah,
No,
proper
but
Chelsea. Declan Rice.
My point is, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad or good thing. I mean, halas, the first step is leaving cigarettes,
Yeah.
alhamdulillah. I also like stopped within like I think I've been a month and a half clean. So I'm also like getting nicotine gums and
Some
shit
of
like
them.
that. I'm also
Yeah.
getting nicotine gums and shit like that. So that's what I've been doing. I've been getting patches and shit. So that's what I was asking you, like, is that thing better? And what
Oh,
other
way better,
like
way better. My breath, the way I'm breathing, everything is good.
do you need to charge it or do you keep buying new ones?
No, I need to charge it. What you mean, like what's inside? Yeah, it's a new one. It's not the same one.
Okay, so wait. This is you buy a new pack. I mean, you buy a new vape every day, essentially. Okay.
This is the consistent
Oh,
thing.
you just remove the
This is
thingy
how
and
it
then
looks. This is how it looks
okay.
when it's finishes.
Oh shit. Okay.
There is no
Bet.
tar. It just heats.
Yeah. Nah, that's good. That makes sense then. That makes
See,
sense.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, big up, man. Enjoy the
Big
rest
up.
of the stream. Deal with these, you know what?
Come on, West Ham.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come
let's
on,
see
you
you
hammers,
guys.
man.
See you, Habibi. See you.
Doing a match reaction for this?
Nope, not enough time.
Yeah, it's probably shit anyway because I'm going to do nothing.
Exactly, not enough time. The Liverpool game is immediately after.
Oh yeah, 5. I thought it was on a Sunday. I don't know why. Because all other games are always on Sundays.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, big up. See you later.
See you. Calafiore. Drop me your predictions in the chat, by the way. Maga is a lunar mansion. I don't know what Maga is. I've never heard of Maga. Maga Civil Month. What is this? To rejoice, to be great. The mighty one. That's what Maga means. Fairs. Thanks for the super chat. Why is tabbing the rest like a referee? I think we read this one. Regardless, big up to all of you guys. We're back for the second half. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Every single one of you. She's Irani. Oh, I fucking know who Maga is now. Or you know her in real life, Elia. You don't know her in real life. Then I know who that is. Hi, Maga. I know who she is now. Or at least I think I know who she is. 1-1. I think I know who that is now. You got insulted for nothing? No, because you can't ask whether my thighs touch. Obviously, my thighs don't touch. Like you could see by my figure, bro. Why would my thighs touch? Come on, man. Red sweater? What do you mean red sweater? When have I ever worn a red sweater? 3-1 Liverpool, you're not confident? Hey, fairs. Fairs. Rice. Cleared. They told me, by the way, why they don't deliver to South Africa. It's the customs. The customs have given them problems before. Yeah, there's a problem with customs. They said that the South African customs have created them a lot of problems in the past. Gabriel, Calafiori. In behind, Arroz. Rice into Jokeres. Rice has been like Arsenal's man of the match today. Header. Timber. Fulkrug steals it. Fernandez. Magassa. This Magassa guy is so shit on the ball, bro. He's so shit. He hasn't made like one correct pass the whole game. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, guys. Come on. Likes up. Big up to all the super chatters. Big up to everyone who supported us. Let's get the likes up, people. Let's get to 200 likes, please. Calafiori. Saved. Liverpool need Rice. I take Rice at Liverpool. No problem. I like Declan Rice. I've never been against Declan Rice. I'm not that guy, pal. I like Arroz. Trossard. Blocked. There is no way I just read that comment. Oh, God. Saka. Zubimendi. Arroz. Cleared. British people, when do the clocks go forward? Trossard. Saved by Areola. Hello, wallah, JJ Ash. How much weight did I lose? I lost 40 kilograms. End of October. You know, the clock moving like back actually makes my schedule so much easier and better. I prefer to be 3 hours ahead of the UK than 2 hours ahead. Eze. Can't believe West Ham have Cardi B in net. Bowen. Paqueta. Oi, he megs Calafiori there. Do something for society. Somerville. Oh, come on, Somerville, man. Bro, these West Ham players have been in dangerous positions, but have just been absolute ass. Yeah, I understand the reference. Because Areola's turned up in dreads. I haven't received one yet. I'm gonna receive it in a bit. I don't know when. Someone comment the lineup in the chat. Zubimendi. Yeah. Igor Julio or whatever his name is. Oh, Bradley starts. I thought Soboslai would play. Oh, he dropped Verts? He dropped Verts. No Verts. Sobo 10, yep. It's gonna be like last year. It's not dark at all. I don't care. I want Liverpool to win. Good starting 11. I hear you. Gakpo. Yeah, I know. No Chiesa on the whole squad or no Chiesa in the starting 11. I'm not surprised with the Robertson thing. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he rates Robertson at all. If it were up to him, he would have sold them. Croston from Rice, cleared. Trossard. Back to Arroz. Sanchez, Gusto, Achimpong, Badishile, Cucurella, Jones, Caicedo. James, sorry. Caicedo, Pedro Neto, Fernandez. Oh, he's going Reece James in midfield. Maresca going Reece James in midfield. Eze. Reece James in midfield. That's the same team that... that's the same thing that they did against Thingy. That they did against PSG. Hi, Waldo. Waldo was cooking souls on Thursday. You guys are Maresca out? Why? Why are you Maresca out? It's too early. Don't you guys think it's too early to be Maresca out? Saka. Look at him trying to win a corner. This is Arsenal Football Club. Trying to win corners. Cleared by Juve. I agree with you, Waldo. I think it's too early to be Maresca out. Trossard. By the way, after this Premier League weekend, just to ruin everyone's day, there's international break. Wan-Bissaka wins the ball. Zubimendi. Juve. Fouled. You've never been Marascan, even after PSG? Even after PSG? Oh my god, Alex, bro. What are you on, Alex, bro? What are you on, Alex? What is Alex on, bro? Macron's wife? Who's Macron's wife? Gusto? Bro, come on, man. Fulkrogan Magasa is off. Bro, what is this guy on? Marshall and Potts is on. I don't blame Arsenal for set pieces. The open play is shit. Yeah. Set piece again. Ole, ole. That's the club. That's the club. I'm sorry, I can't get over Macron's wife starting right back. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually mad. Diouf, horrible pass. Macron's wife playing right back is mad. It's actually mad. Oh my days. It said Macron's wife, bro. That's crazy. Come on, West Ham, man. We need you guys. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad, Alex. I don't think Gusto is that bad. Gusto has a good traits. I don't think Gusto's as bad as you think. He's a good player. He ain't amazing, but he's okay. Like, he ain't that bad. He's really not that bad, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I remember. We were linked to Diouf too. Great save by Areola from Eze, by the way. Yeah, I think Gusto's is okay player. Like, he ain't that bad. Pick up Jackie, lad. Come on, Nuno, man, do something. Prediction 2-1 Liverpool. 2-1 Liverpool. Are you sure that's a real picture, Jack? With Ekitike? Are you sure that's a real picture? Foul on, I think that's Kilman. 3-0 Liverpool. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you're right. Cleared. By the way, it's still only 1-0. Like, West Ham have hope. But the problem is they're not doing anything with the football. That's the problem. Like, there's still hope in this game. You're only 1-0 down, bro. But they aren't doing anything with the football. Has Ekitike got a buzz cut? Yeah, he's focused. He's focused, Ekitike. Hecky. For how long what, Alex? Timber. Penalty. Due for the shit mistake. Penalty. Dumbest penalty to concede all day. Oh, the foul starts outside the box, though. The foul starts outside the box, though. The foul is outside the box. Now the foul is outside the box. This is bullshit if he gives it as a penalty. The foul is outside the box. Why is that a penalty? The foul is outside the box. Has VAR checked it? They gave it as a penalty? The foul was outside the box? What the hell? He scores. Bro, why is this a penalty? Why is this a penalty? The what the hell? The foul is outside the box. Oh my god. It's literally a foul outside the box. Wallahi, there's no way that's a penalty. Oh my god. What the hell? That was a foul outside the box. That was not a penalty. Thank you, Barrios, an honest Arsenal fan. I'm sorry, there is no way that's a penalty. What the hell is this? The foul was outside the box. Somerville. What the hell, bro? Yeah, that was outside the box. That ain't that's not a penalty. Why did no one complain? I can't believe he gave that as a penalty, honestly. VAR is against Arsenal. Yeah, VAR is against Arsenal. You know, everyone hates us. The world hates us. We got robbed. Paqueta, Somerville. Back to Paqueta. Bro, just fucking cross it in. What's this utter walk nonsense? Bro, the foul was outside the box and they gave it as a penalty. I need to check. How is that a penalty? What the hell, bro? Like, actually, what the hell? There is literally no way that that's a penalty. Everything was outside. That's mad. That's actually crazy, honestly. And then these guys get upset when I said that they robbed teams. No Arsenal fan can complain about VAR after today. No Arsenal fan can complain about VAR after today. I'm watching it again. It was 100% outside the box. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. 100% the foul was outside the box and they still gave that as a penalty. It's mad. Oh my god, everyone hates us. The world is against Arsenal. Lol. If that penalty was given for us, the people would be crazy. Facts! If that penalty was given for us, it would be crazy. Imagine Salah was fouled outside the box and then they gave it as a penalty. Why did VAR not check it? Why did VAR not check it? Killman. Bro, what is Killman doing, bro? No way, that's a penalty, honestly. Let me see if Igal has said anything about this. Wanna bet he hasn't? Of course, Igal is not talking about referees. Bro, these guys are crazy, honestly. That's crazy. VAR checked and confirmed that it's a penalty. Then what is VAR on? What is VAR on? I don't know. How many goals have Arsenal conceded this season? We are gargantuan. You've conceded a goal to Liverpool and a goal to to Newcastle. 2 goals. That's the answer to your question. Gargantuan Arsenal has 0 Champions Leagues and haven't won a trophy in 5 years. Damn, that's so gargantuan. Thanks for the super chat, though. Like and subscribe, chat. Let's get 200 likes. That's actually mad that they give that as a penalty. That's actually mad. How the hell did they give that as a penalty? I don't understand. Like Arsenal, I mean, West Ham actually had hope. West Ham actually had hope, but the referees took it away. Paqueta. Paqueta is playing for such an inferior football club, honestly. Bowen. Bowen with the cross. You could tell he's levels above like his teammates. Areola long, cleared. That's crazy, I swear. Hey, hopefully you're right, Waldo, but we can't build our whole thing based on that. Like, you can't just keep saying Arsenal will bottle it forever. You're gonna have to get to the results, bro. Somerville. Foul. Bowen. Foul throw. Paqueta just playing netball there with his doing this as a throw in. Writes is down. I'm watching it again. I'll be honest with you. That's 100% not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Let me hear an Arsenal fan complain about referees from now to the end of the season. Let me hear you guys complain about referees from now to the end of the year. Areola. You've robbed Newcastle and now you rob West Ham. 2 games in a row that you've just robbed them. Corner Arsenal. Two games in a row you've robbed opposition. Talk about VAR now. Crazy. Newcastle now West Ham. Two games in a row this shit has happened. But Arsenal fans won't call it out though. But they'll come here literally as soon as like someone makes a foul that wasn't called by Liverpool. Oh my god, Liverpool, the referees are against us. Big up like the true honest Liverpool Arsenal fans in the chat that said that it wasn't a penalty. Big up Barrios and the honest ones. We will remember. We'll remember what the dishonest people said. Don't forget. All the liars. Crossed in. Cleared. All the people that lied. They're so fucking boring to watch as well. This is my job, so I have to do it. You can't spell VAR without Arsenal. Fact. 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 These guys complain about refereeing decisions. You can't be talking about refereeing decisions. He gave it as a foul as well. They're getting every 50-50 decision, everything. Ten minutes left until this Borfest ends. Thierry Henry went 9 games without a goal. Crossed in, cleared. So fucking boring to watch. VAR FT strike again. Rob Newcastle, now Rob West Ham. Penalties are now given for fouls outside the box. Welcome to the Emirates, guys. Welcome to the Emirates. A penalty gets given for a foul outside the box. This only happens at the Emirates. Diouf. Foul given. Another 50-50 decision given West Arsenal's way. Penalties get given for fouls outside the box. This is what happens at the Emirates. They get decisions that no one else in the league gets. They get decisions that no one else in the league gets in this stadium. Yalla, foul. Give foul, ref. Oh, he touched the Maneri. Give penalty. Someone touched Jokeris. Give a penalty. Why did he touch Jokeris? Give him a penalty now. By the way, Brock Lesnar, 2 goals in 9 games. His 2 goals came against Leeds. One was a penalty. Oh, now Crayon Dave wants to have the existential conversation. Everyone knows that VAR is incompetent. Crayon Dave, was it a penalty? Yes or no, please. Was the penalty when the foul was outside the box? Tell the world. Was the penalty Crayon Dave? Handball. Glocker has been shit all game. Barrios is really honest today. I appreciate it. Okay, there you go then. Here you go. Arsenal fan? No, of course not. There you go. See? Even the Arsenal fan admits it wasn't a pen. No one is saying West Ham deserved to win the game, but they were in the game at least. With 1-0, you never know what happens in a Premier League game. That goal just ended it. That goal just ended it as a non-penalty. There you go. There are Arsenal fans in the chat admitting it too. Foul outside the box given as a penalty with VAR there. Yeah, that's the thing. At 1-0, at least the game is alive. You never know. Set piece, something happens. Any team can concede a goal at any moment in time. Shit happens in the Premier League. Croston, Raya, Diouf, Somerville, Paqueta, Walker Peters. Big up Tyler. Exactly, LFC Paul. Imagine today at Stamford Bridge, Salah is fouled outside the box and they give penalty to Liverpool. Imagine these Arsenal fans' reactions in the chat. Imagine. They would all come here and go like, oh my God, Liverpool, you robbed them, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just, that's the thing. By the way, whichever Liverpool fan wanted this Fernandez guy, Matheus Fernandes, You're a fraud. Oh yeah, we wouldn't hear the end of it for weeks. There would be videos made on it. PGMOL lies exposed. Liverpool rob Chelsea. Blah, 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 blah. Imagine the scoreline today is 1-0. Just 1-0. And it's a Salah foul outside the box that's given as a penalty. What would be the reaction of the people? 7 minutes added time. That's not how football works, Twisted. That's kind of not how football works. At 1-0, the game is still hanging in the balance. You never know what happens. You never know what happens. Now, it's done. How are you getting bullied by Zubimendi, you pussy? Somerville. Killman. Still Killman. Still Killman. Bowen. Bowen with a cross. Corner. I used to enjoy your commentary, but now you call out my football club, so I don't enjoy it anymore. You guys are boring. When I was complimenting Arsenal because you deserved it, you're like, oh, Husam, you're so fair and objective. Now, because I'm calling out the bullshit, all of a sudden I'm not fair and objective. But it wasn't a penalty, though. And the Arsenal fans agree. So now what? Exactly. When I was complimenting them, it was all, oh my God, Husam, you're so objective. That's why I watch you. Now, when I say it's not a penalty, oh my God, you're not objective. I used to enjoy your commentary back in the day. Your games don't work with me. Your head is gone. That's what how it's spelled Caliguna. You're from California. You don't even know English. Your head is gone does not have an E next to it. Your head is gone. You were competing last year and the year before. And the year before. What's changed? Nothing. You've been competing. Ain't shit changed. If I call out a decision that goes for you, you all start to cry. Just like Newcastle. Gabriel's hand was in a natural position. Look at me, I'm slide tackling. Lesnar. Somerville. Paqueta. Bro, this number 32 for West Ham is shit. I don't even know his name. Baby's crying in the chat. Yeah, I hear you. Big up though, there are a few honest Arsenal fans. You get me 2-3 people admitting it's not a penalty at least. Unlike the rest. I don't care if Estonian starts in the chat. We have to win today. It's against Achimpong and Badiashile. Put the fries in the bag. Mavropanos clears it for a corner. Yeah, we have to beat them. We simply have to beat them. Achimpong and Badeshile, I'm sorry, we have to beat them. Croston. Somerville. Nwaneri with a shot blocked. Inshallah we win, but we have to. It's not just a matter of like God willing we win. We have to win. Let me just start setting up the Liverpool game because this is boring as fuck. Anyway. Full time whistle gone here. Let me just start setting up the other game. I'm gonna go pray and come back. Let me just set up that other game. This is dead. These guys are so boring to watch. My God. Good luck selling the Premier League to the international fans watching this shit right here. So boring. These guys don't even deserve to win. These guys don't even deserve to win, literally. Salty isn't a good color on you. Yeah. You can say that all you want. The truth of the matter is, if West Ham got a penalty like this, you will come here and you will spend the whole stream crying. I know you guys. You guys can't fool me with your games. I promise you can't fool me. You get me? So that's the thing. So like, people sit here and say, oh my God, Husam, you're crying. Okay, but that's just a cop-out though, because you ain't saying the truth. The truth of the matter is, today, the penalty that was given wasn't even a penalty. So that's just the truth. Will you call it out? You won't. You won't call it out. You won't sit here and go like, oh yeah, guys, it wasn't a penalty. You know, it was a fortunate moment, blah, blah, blah. You won't say any of that. You know what you'll say? Oh my God, cry more. Okay, خلاص. So if any penalty is given to Liverpool from outside the box, I don't want to see any of you crying. Because the game was 1-0. You get me? The game was 1-0, hanging in the balance. There was at least hope for West Ham. You took away all that hope. You took away all that hope with a decision that is clearly a wrong one. Like, it's so crystal clear, it ain't even a joke. So yeah, you can come here and just keep saying cry more, cry more, cry more. Okay, خلاص. Then if it happens for us as well, you're gonna have to cry more too. Simple as. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna be back for Liverpool Chelsea, inshallah. Love you all and see you guys then.